We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Turner ranging into the outfield. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Votto leads off first with one away. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That is good. The third baseman, Mike.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle to second for one. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Turner.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. A runner at first with no outs here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to right field. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Chris Bryant now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Line towards center field. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Casale goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Derek.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, gloved by Kendrick. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Kirk Casale, runner in scoring position with Sergan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now with the plate, Ryan Zimmerman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Adam Eaton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And Zimmerman will watch this one miss for ball 4.
Batting 8.
Adam Eaton digging in next, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2s all over the place, 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line hard to the left side. Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Joey Votto. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Play 12, 1-2 to count.
And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Runner goes. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. 1 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball, no.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich.
Second base.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he strikes. In now, Trey Turner, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Victor Robles flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in, Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The pitcher, number 28.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Center fielder, number
To the plate
16.
now, Victor Robles. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Galvis waits on it, and that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the.
Off to the red. The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting. The
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. And this one's in the dirt. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 44.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Two gone in the Cincinnati fifth. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. The tag from Moustakas is too late. He's in there with a triple.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
The right fielder, number 2.
Michael Lorenzen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The center fielder, number 33.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fouled off. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting,
Travis Jankowski will come on now and pinch run here. In now, Kirk Casale. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Jankowski makes a break for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
4-1.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Zimmerman has it. The tag, and he is out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
The designated hitter, Joey Votto.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the pitch.
That's a strike.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 is in off the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Soto. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Howie Kendrick singled home a run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Still even at 2-2. slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 44.
Austin Voth has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit in the air out to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He was a ground out victim last time up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Derek Dietrich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Jankowski is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And the bottom of inning.
Leading off for Washington.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Adam Eaton, as he sends it on the ground to first. Galvis back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Trey Turner. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jankowski on his horse. And a long run, but he's there to at the plate.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight. either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Tanner Rainey enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. A ball and no strikes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In is Joey Votto now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnhart corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First offering on its way. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the fourth play is now in order. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Instead, we're headed to extra innings as the side is retired. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Mike Moustakas.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Eaton.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Derek Dietrich.
Leading off to the Reds, the second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Sean Doolittle takes the mound to start. Nick Senzel is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in at the plate, Phillip Ervin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Irvin.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Irvin is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting. Catcher.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in on it is Eaton. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He grounds it sharply to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Robert Stevenson takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Senzel has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Standing in, Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and that onto the 12th frame in this one, and standing in is the DH, Joey Votto. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. In there, strike 2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto will get there, and he puts it away. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Michael Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Adam Eaton. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Irvin is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 1-1 pitch. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Trey Turner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aristides Aquino becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is skied into short left center. Turner onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Victor Robles. Matt Bowman enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. And that misses for ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled away. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kris Bryant trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Bowman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the... And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll take a look at ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. In the dirt here, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Wander Suero is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is eaten. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. Hit back toward the mound. Turner loves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Joey Votto, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2-1 to count. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Mike Moustakas would be next. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. down to the bottom of the 14th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Eric Thames. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Oswald.
Carter Kieboom will come on now and pinch run here. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run.
And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Wrap this one up tonight. It's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Kurt Suzuki. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Washington earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. Wander Suero gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Rockets and the Mudcats. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Smith isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box now, Eric Thames. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Now here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. They'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here it comes. Popped him up. VR is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good slider there gets a swing and miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And right into the shift. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready now, Zach Collins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zach Collins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jed Lowry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Will Smith. Bounce it to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. Over to Villar. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, Chris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Still 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Trey Mancini.
Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Mars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Mudcats and the Elite. Fouled away.
For the Mudcats.
Set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Varsho. And he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired. 2 down now.
That is cool.
Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch on its way. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, number 9.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Dalton Varsho. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smith over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Fouled away. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher will.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. First pitch on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down.
Batting in, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
He's set, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He'll try again. 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The next 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Bruce.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Chopped at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Coming in to pinch hit, Nick Markakis.
Diego Castillo gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Fouled off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Wind up and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1 for count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder, number 44.
Tim Hill enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, so they're going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. He singled his last time up in there, and it's 0-1. Goldschmidt is off of first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Willie Mays will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce looking up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Dalton Varsho, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. In is Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man in. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. And now Eloy Jimenez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Jimenez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Aaron Bummer enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the fourth. And next, Danny Santana will come on now as the pinch hitter. Right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Jed Lowry now. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Liner toward right center. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Here's Jonathan Scope now. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard on the ground towards short. To Lowry at the bag. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Ligers and the Mudcats. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Gorman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is it. The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. To short. Bogaerts has it. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jonathan Villar goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ji-Man Choi will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Bobby Dahlbeck, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Bobby.
A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder.
Danny Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball three.
Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The first baseman, Jock Peterson.
Trevor Cahill, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Gorman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Gorman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Santana has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number two. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, two men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Alvarez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. bottom of the third now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. Taylor Williams, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This is hit sharply to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Rosario is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Nick Markakis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the bases empty. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Garcia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Ligers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Williams is credited with the win. Jake Arrieta only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home